owners, Dean, we've got Hayden with me. He said that people look to you for advice.
Well, they do, Dean, and that's the thing about the role that it's such a privilege to do what we do as real estate practitioners. To be able to, for somebody to be a relative stranger more often than not, invite you into their home. They choose you, which is a privilege in itself, and then they hand you the keys to what is, for most Australians, the most prized asset, and expect you and trust you to look after them. And it's something that's never left me as a real estate agent. I've never forgotten it. I always marvel at it as to how Australians can provide that trust in you, and they look to you for advice. And I think that's why, often people will say, well, what do you do for your fee? How can you possibly justify such a big fee for what you do? And I always say it's because I'm taking on your risk of that very important process. That's why you pay me. Sure, I can be a negotiator for you, and I can look after your best interests, and I can be a marketer, and I can do those things, but most importantly, it's that transfer of the risk process in that transaction. That's the privileged part that we live every day as agents. And successful agents know, and they understand that, and they never forget it. That privilege of being a trusted advisor is it's a beautiful thing.
That's great advice. Cheers.